She hit me up, what you doing? I'm coolin'. I'll be home in a week, I've been moving. In the model legs, we be zooming. Baby, know my life.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another West Coast Florida video. In today's West Coast Florida video, we'll be reviewing all the boats that they recently added in the new West Coast Florida update, as the update was pretty huge. They added a ton of stuff. They added a ton of new cars, you know, police expansions, new buildings, new codes. They added a ton of stuff. And yeah, I thought I'd just go over the boats in a separate video, as if I did do it in the update video I did yesterday, it would probably be like over like 25 minutes long or something, or even longer than that, maybe even 30. I have no idea. But yeah, in today's video we're going to be going over all of the boats added. They added 8 boats, 6 regular dealership boats, and 2 limited boats. But yeah, that's enough yapping, and let's get on to these boats. Yeah, here we have our first boat, which is the Boss Whale 17. So the Boss Whale, a 17 footer. And yeah, this thing is pretty nice. It's not a bad little boat. You got railing up the front here. You can sit here, which is nice. Yeah, this thing ain't the most detailed thing, but it does still have steering wheel, throttle, and no electronics. Like I said, it ain't the most detailed thing. Looks like it's got a little Mercury on it, 4-stroke Merc. And yeah, let's go ahead and hear the startup on this thing. Yeah, that does sound like a Mercury 4-stroke startup. And yeah, it does have realistic sounds. I mean, yeah, that is really cool. And now let's just see the top speed of this thing. So it looks like we're getting up into the 40s now. 43 miles per hour. Can we get any faster than 43 miles per hour? No, I don't think we can. So it looks like 43 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. Honestly, not bad. It's not a bad little boat. Yeah, I quite like the look of this thing. We might as well get a photo here for the thumbnail. I don't know if I'll use this in the this photo on the thumbnail, but we might as well, just in case. But yeah, this ain't a bad little boat, and I'm pretty sure it was fairly cheap as well. I can't remember the exact price of this thing, but I'm sure this thing won't be too expensive. Here we have our next boat, which is the Purcell 2051. So it's actually a Pursuit RL. I'm pretty sure this is a Pursuit. But yeah, this thing is really nice. I quite like this thing. It has a 2-stroke on it, so it doesn't have a 4-stroke on it this time. It's got a 2-stroke. It's got an Evernood E-Tech Generation 1, so the 1st gen E-Tech. So yeah, that is pretty cool. It has a 2-stroke. Got little seating up here. You can sit up here, which is very nice. Got 2 seats here, driver's seat. And yeah, this thing is a little more detailed than the last boat right there. Got like a radio there, call people and stuff. Got the throttle. Got a Garmin fish finder there, or electronic. And yeah, this is really cool. Cleats at the back. Yeah, I quite like the look of this thing. It's not a bad looking boat. Got railing up the front. Let's get a startup on this. Very, very nice startup. The idle's nice as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and take off. Yeah, this thing actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, first person in this boat's very nice as well. I quite like first person in here, it's nice. And yeah, let's go ahead and see the top speed of this thing. So far we're topping out at 39 miles per hour. That's a lot slower than the last boat we went. So yeah, it is a lot slower than the last boat we went over, the Boston Whaler. So yeah, it looks like 39 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. Honestly, kind of slowish. I feel like it could be a little bit faster, but either way, it's still a really nice boat. Speed isn't always everything. But yeah, it's starting to rain now too. Yeah, this is a nice little boat. I quite like it. But yeah, now let's get on to our next boat, which yeah, here we have our next boat, which is the Park 2520 BC. We kind of already went over it a bit yesterday when we were testing out the boat list. We had a look at it. Yeah, this thing is really cool. It's got a Suzuki 4-stroke on it. It's pretty nice, very nice and detailed in here, as you can see. Yeah, it even has a trolling motor up the front, which is very cool. You can even drive from here, which I like as well. That's really cool. And yeah, let's just get a start up on this this bad boy, and see. And again, realistic startup. Yeah, actually sounds pretty good. And let's go and see the top speed of this thing quickly. First person, this thing is nice as well. So this thing tops out at about 42 miles per hour. Honestly, not too bad. Yes, it's a pretty nice boat. I don't mind this boat. And yeah, that's it for this boat. Kind of shortly go over it, as we already kind of went over it yesterday. But yeah, that's it for this boat. It's a really cool boat. And yeah, let's go on to our next boat. Yeah, here is our next boat, which is the Graywater Marine Coastline 23 DC. Holy, what a name. But yeah, this thing is pretty nice. So yeah, let's just take a look at this thing. So we got a bunch of seating up the front right here. We got the cleats. So yeah, that's nice. You can sit up the front and stuff. Some seats here, driver's seat there, more seats here, seats back here. This thing also has rod holders here too. That's very nice. This thing comes with a Suzuki. Once again, a lot of Suzukis in this update. And yeah, right here, it's pretty detailed. Got the throttle and everything. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, I actually really do like the look of this thing. It's really nice. And yeah, realistic sounds and everything. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a top speed test on this boat. So far this thing is topping out at 42 miles per hour, 43 miles per hour. Can we get any quicker than 43? So no, it looks like 44. So yeah, it looks like 44 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. Honestly, not bad at all. Like I said again, this thing actually looks quite nice. Yeah, this ain't a bad boat, but yeah, now let's get on to our next boat. Yeah, here we have our next boat, which is the Huro 20 pontoon. So this is actually the second ever pontoon boat to come to the game, as this game doesn't really have many pontoon boats, so that is cool to see. And this thing has a Suzuki 4-stroke on it, a black one this time. Yeah, this boat has a lot of seating. I'm not the biggest fan of pontoon boats. I think they're kind of ugly looking. They're still not bad boats. Like, there's a bunch of seating on here. Yeah, another cool thing, we even have like a little fire extinguisher there. And yeah, this thing is fairly detailed. It's got this top over it. Realistic startup. And yeah, let's go ahead and see the top speed of this boat. So far this thing is really slow. So yeah, it looks like 23 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. I mean, really slow in this game. Like, you got like speed boats that can go like over 100 in this game. Yeah, this thing is pretty slow, and I think it's kind of ugly looking in my opinion. But yeah, it's still not a bad boat, you know, take all your friends out in the water and stuff. It's got lots of seating on it. But yeah, that's it for this boat, and yeah, let's get on to our next boat. Yeah, here is our next boat, which is the Life 41 police cabin. Now this thing is pretty sick. So this is a police boat. Yeah, and yeah, let's just take a look at this thing. So we got some railing up here. You got the police lights. You got the radar. Yeah, this thing looks like it's got twin. Seems to be 600s, or yeah, it looks like 600s or 400s. I'm gonna go ahead and say the twin 600s for now. yeah, this thing's, you can even tow with this thing, so yeah, that is really cool. Got cleats and everything on the side. Let's go inside and have a look. So we got a ton of seating right here, some seats right here. Yeah, this thing is very nice and detailed. Dude, just look at all these Garmins right here. They got 3 Garmins in this thing. That is pretty cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and get a we also got the police lights and everything on here. So yeah, that is really cool. And yeah, let's get a startup on this thing. Right, and again, realistic startup. Very nice. And yeah, I really like about these boats is that they all have like realistic startups. Like, they all sound very nice. And yeah, let's see the top speed of this thing. So far this thing is picking up speed pretty good. So it's topping out at 61 miles per hour right now. 62 miles per hour. Let me just turn to the side here. I don't want to go into the shallows. It's stuck. So yeah, looks like 62 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. Honestly, not bad at all, but yeah, this is a pretty quick boat. Oh, 63 miles per hour. So yeah, it's probably the fastest boat we have gone over so far, and probably won't be after the last 2 boats we're going to go over right now, which are the limited boats. So yeah, that's it for this boat, and yeah, let's go into the limited boats. Yeah, here we have our next boat, which is the Warrior Special Hot Rod. And dude, just take a look at this thing. It's a full-on hot rod right here. Another thing I like about this thing is you can open up the back. You can open the engine bay and flex your engine. Just look at the engine in this thing. It's absolutely huge. Holy. So you can open it up and flex your engine. Looks to be a jet drive some sort. I don't really know too much about inboard out engines, but yeah, that's pretty cool. You can all sit here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can also sit here. Little Garmin there. And yeah, let's steering wheel on the throttle, and yeah, let's get a startup on this thing. I mean, this thing has to sound good, right? Holy, that sounds good. Listen to the idle on this thing. You can even see like smoke particles coming out of there. That is cool. Holy, this thing sounds good. And yeah, let's do a top speed run on this thing. This thing is actually pretty loud. And yeah, this is way faster than all the other boats we went over. So this thing is topping out in the 80s right now. 85 miles per hour. 86. 86. Looks like 86 is the top speed of this boat. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, we beached the boat, but yeah, 86 miles per hour is the top speed of this boat. But yeah, honestly, this is a really cool boat. I really do like this thing. And I like the blue color it came in. This blue color is very nice as well. Yeah, here we have our last boat we are gonna go over. So the yeah, the last boat we're going over in today's video. And yeah, this is the 50 Phantom Runner, and yeah, this thing is absolutely insane looking. Just look at how big this thing is. This thing is really cool. So like this black and green. Yeah, it is giving Phantom vibes. Yeah, just look at the seating in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 seats back here. Got the driver's seat and another seat here. Yeah, this thing is absolutely insane looking. And yeah, let's get a start up on this thing, see what it sounds like. So yeah, it actually doesn't sound too bad. It's very loud. Fairly loud idle. Another thing I also noticed with these new boats is they actually got like new like wake effects. So this wake effect, I don't remember it being in. I don't remember this wake effect being in the game. So See, it has like new wake effect, which I really like. It looks really nice. Yeah, this thing sounds pretty good. I kid you not, I have barely even put my hand on the W key on the throttle, and we are already going 86 miles per hour. That is absolutely insane. And yeah, now we're gonna full throttle it, and holy, this thing is insane. Already over 100, 110, 112, 113, 114, 160. Holy, this thing is fast. 120 miles per hour, 121, 122, 123, 124. Oh my god, we don't want to fall off the map now. So yeah, I'm gonna say this thing can get itself over 124 miles per hour. That is absolutely insane. We're absolutely ripping right now. And yeah, this boat is very fast. Holy. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video of us going over all the brand new boats from the brand new West Coast Florida update. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, peace!